And that is that. CrashLands. Oh. That was nothing short of hell incarnate. Okay, as I showed at the end of last episode, or at least as I assume I showed at the end of last episode, I took the time to gather up everything to build the legendary hammer, the only hammer available for the newest crafting station. As well, on top of that, got purple armor. Not too hard, just took a little bit of resource gathering and a lot of patience. I didn't get any reflect damage. I considered trying to get it, but even at my health 90% of the time, especially now that we're moving on to the Tundra, I believe it's called, the final area of the game, because we're moving on to there, damage will reflect will be nullified, because everything there will probably do enough damage to outright kill me. It's nice to be able to take them down with me, but it only works so well if they have too much health, you know? Either way, the Blood Roots, level 24 hammer, parallelising with the something. I got the special parts, the Everling pulp from those Bloodroot things. Got those from there. I'm gonna wait on that. Once that's finished up, I actually want to go after this guy. It seems like whatever this is possibly going to be a trinket and or a item, both of which I do think I could use. It'd be nice to get some sort of extra trinket, something like that, you know? Okay. Legendary coming up. At least I don't have to rebuild it half a dozen times. 20% vampire's really freaking good. I don't think I've ever seen vampire that freaking high. 700, close to 800 points of damage increase. Not bad. And I get my berserk back, which I was actually gonna open for. Okay, let's go kick the shit out of a few things with a legendary weapon. Let's remember, before having the highest level armor and this high level weapon, I was already killing deities easily. I forgot my controls, it's been a minute. At least I have range damage that's doing up. There we go, got the idiot. What is this place? I don't know. Hey! Thanks for cleaning out those enemies. I've been stuck up there for ages. Want to buy something? Sure. Why are you flicking in and out of existence? Are you the Dust Watcher? The what? Oh, right. Yep, that's me, the Dust Watcher. We found something that we were told was yours. Hey, I've been looking every win for that thing. Okay, so you are meant to be flickering out of reality. It popped out of one of those Joey Chomps. Flux exploded. Really gross thing. Then Tuchik freaked out when he saw the parts. Tuchik, he and I have seen some things. Nice work on this planet, by the way. Given Hewgo the old runaround. Oh, I've done a lot more than give him the old runaround. I'm gonna do so much worse once I find him. Really? We're just trying to get our packages delivered on time! Timeliness is very important, which brings me to those parts you found. You should keep them. What would we do with old watch parts? Not exactly a watch. Restore its power by building some doodads from dust crystals, then lube it up with concentrated jolly juice. Concentrated jolly juice sounds like a euphemism I never end up thinking up. So, is this a gift, or do we have to pay you? Because all Flux has is lint and a bunch of animal parts. Quite a few animal parts. You could call it a gift. Listen, if this is gonna end in some deity trying to pull something or another over me, then I strongly suggest you reconsider it, because I've already killed one, threatened another, and I think scared off a third. Don't test me into messing around with a fourth. But is it a gift? Is anything. Anyway, keep up the good work here. I'll be back when this planet gets a proper monetary system. That was bizarre. Who the hell was that? I ran a Bureaupedia search against its image, and there's nothing like that in there. Weird. Well, at least it seems helpful. Might be a stroke of luck we just had. Or just a stroke. Let's hope so. Doubtful. Chrono Shifter. The Chrono Shifter, a legendary item. It's a basic legendary item, but I had to get some of the best gear in this area to be able to actually unlock the damn thing. Whoa. Curious. Slow down time for everything but yourself, and then punch everyone in the neck. That would be incredibly useful. I'm sorry, what? We need unborn children to make these prisms? I knew time travel probably would be a difficult-ish thing to deal with, but I didn't realize it'd be this screwed up. Yeah, that works. Listen, I'm running out of names here. I'm gonna miss this little farm. Really freaking useful. Wish I had gotten a way to be able to turn these into health potions. I probably would have if I'd done some more side missions, but once again, things started to go a bit messy in my brain around 15 hours ago. One Chrono Shifter, which is a... What the hell is it? Oh, it's a gadget. Not a trinket. That makes sense. So I'm gonna have to swap one of my gadgets out for it. Honestly, I kind of want to swap it out for the rocket launcher. I know I was all excited about it, but I think time travel is a little bit more exciting. And this just... the lightning does a lot more generalized damage. Ice damage just doesn't seem to do that much. Also, let's not forget, we're going to the Tundra. We're literally going to an ice dimension, for Christ's sakes. Time travel. That did... Oh! That was hard to notice. Strange. I'll have to see how that works out in battle. Hey! Found it. How you doing? The cold fat bluff. We all know the chance it's burned into the mind of every burist like ink on the soul. When spirits burst, we wince our thirst with mind sharply honed. I have much to attend to here, but I will meet you on the other side soon enough. Thanks for the help, too, chick. And again, sorry about Bubbles. Go on now, I'll come through later as well. Know that are an honor-bound people quite unlike these bears. One, why do you gotta insult them? Two, the who? Do not tempt them into a battle. I'm bad at not doing that. They are warrior culture, and I'm a murderer. Without equality in Wampena. Well, I'm not from there. I think Flux here could give anyone a run for their money. I've slaughtered gods. For Christ's sakes. Like, do I need to clarify that once again? I've killed gods. How hard could it be to kill you? Snowmen? You see you both soon. Let's go, Juice Box. Best of luck. Still love that we're called Flowery. Well, here we go. On to Tundra. Halt! So you're fish. How adorable. Strangers, what business do you have in the Tundra? Well, it can be putting my hammer through your skull so hard that you come out the other side of the planet, or it can be you stay the hell away from me and allow me to do what I need to do. Whoa, hey, everybody chill. It's freezing here, we can't get any colder. That's not what she meant. The box talks, should we kill it? I wouldn't be too upset about that. It's not like I need him to carry the packages anymore. Hey, now, we're here to help. The Terraman and Beerus sent us. The Beerus can't be trusted. If you came here on their behalf, neither can you. That said, your song has no lying frequencies that I can detect, but I am unfamiliar with your kind. What are you creatures doing here? The creepstone has not been activated in my lifetime, and your arrival comes just after the star fell. That's actually what we're here about. No doubt these events foretold disaster, and you appear to be its harbingers. I mean, depending on whether or not we're walking into another trap with Hewgo, you could absolutely be correct, but it's not intentional. Nope, not us, but we followed the disaster here, a giant floating head named Hewgo. We are familiar with this demon, and we have taken arms against Hewgo. The Skyfire was probably our friends crashing after Hewgo attacked them. Can you tell us where the fire landed? A short ways north of here. Creatures, if you are to survive in the tundra, you'll need better equipment. I won't give you my own, as you are not pod, but this recipe is for a shriek break pickaxe. Level 3, nice. Should suffice if you have know-how. Wiki unit, I'll meet these creatures at the Skyfire. If anything else happens, alert the central pod guard. Lovely. New pickaxe. Okay, I just need some toothy things. Need a better pickaxe. I'm noticing an issue. There's a lot of water here. That's gonna be problematic. A shriek. So you're one of the new creatures? Hey! Once again, the creatures around here seem awfully friendly. Ah, actually, I do need you. I'm loving the music in this area. It's not as squishy as the bog music was. Boom, boom, boom. Let's make a shriek beak pickaxe. Tier 4 pickaxe. And of course, I'm making some flooring so I can actually get around a lot easier. One new pickaxe. Coming up. And of course, 40 shag carpets. So that's exactly what we needed. Midst of war, need godlike armament to be able to survive. And also shag carpet. Really hope I don't need to keep going back to be able to get to be able to do any crafting. That would get really frustrating really quickly. Okay. Every day the flora fights back. We got Smash Blossom Trunk and Smash Seeds. That's normally got another name, but I don't think I'm gonna say it for fear of getting some sort of strike against my channel for it. Seems everything around here needs a pickaxe. Trowel, don't know yet. Boom. We destroyed a spiral egg. Lovely. What are these? Fur grass something. Interesting. Hey, you two are alive. You have broken the ice. They didn't mean to. Also, are you guys gonna apologize for abandoning me here? What the hell is that Santa's reindeer looking ass thing? Okay, either way. Well, yeah, we freaking plowed straight into it. What else was gonna happen? By mighty horn of the Milgar something, I will draw your blood. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what your deal is with broken eyes, but it wasn't these guys' fault. It was Hewgo. Flux, Juicebox, don't think we'd be seeing you so soon. Oh, you have no idea. Honestly, I saw it coming from a mile away, but Flux, I think, was a little too hopeful. And I guess you weren't joking about that evil floating head character. Nope. No, I wasn't! Now where are my babies? You promised to take care of them. We were a bit distracted from having a rocket blown up, but they don't seem to be in the wreckage. Was so much for Hewgo's theory. Hewgo probably got them already. What is bad? It seems your friends here survived their encounter with the demon head. Yeah, but Hewgo is going to use those packages to power some artifact called the lens so that he can bring that to Wannape. Cubrub? Yeah, okay, well, you guys know about that. Interesting. We knew the demon head was trouble, but we had no idea the scale of it. I must tell our bard at once so she may beat the news. Beatbox the news? That's a new one. But what about us? We can help. No offense, Starbeast, but if the United Pods can't defeat Hewgo, there is no way you can. Have you ever beat a deity to death before? Because I have. Hey, we probably know more about the fighting Hewgo than you do. We battled him twice now. And lived? This is impossible to believe, yet I sense no liar's tone. You must bring your knowledge to the Central Pod Guard. Sounds like you two have gotten mixed up in some deep stuff on this planet. Yep. Yeah, things got a bit complicated, like our last relationship. Well, good luck on that saving the world thing. We'll try to scavenge parts to get back in touch with the Bureau. Fair enough. Your blubber? Yeah, blubber levels are exceptionally low. If you're joining the fight against Hewgo, you are sure to become one of the pod. Here, make yourself a shred basket. You should be able to survive off its bounty. Thanks. I'm just done trying to pronounce these names. Let's get to that Central Pod Guard. What? What does that do? Oh, for the love of everything. Where's Central Pod Guard? Not that far. You guys have side missions, but I'm not interested. Interesting. You know, I've noticed that all of Hewgo's attacks... Ooh. Get him, Wampet, get him! Get him before he lasers me! Thank you. I have noticed that all of Hewgo's attacks seem to be from some creature or another. And that explains where his laser comes from. His laser is derived from these guys. His stomping attack, that's straight out of the Wampet playbook. The landmines he sets up is straight out of the playbook of several creatures. And the sucky machines, I don't think there's any equivalent of that in the wild, but it seems like most of his stuff does come from wild creatures, which is interesting. Central Pod? And he did say his... I didn't mean to! He did say his species did originate from this planet, which was curious. Hello. The beatbox for the Creepstone Pod Guard reached me just before you arrived. That's the bard of the Central Pod. Okay, so a bard is a leader of any group in your species. Got it. Are you the only one here? The demon head was just here. My pod fought hard and led him away, but I have not heard from them since. They're probably just making their way back. Why did Hewgo attack your pod? The beatbox tells me you already know of Hewgo's plans to use a powerful relic, the lens, to bring the Kubrick menace back to Winnipeg. Long ago, Polray found the lens deep in the ocean, shattered. But such a powerful object cannot be truly destroyed. Even split into 3 shards, it thrummed with power. Those shards the Polrin have kept secret and under guard ever since. What does that have to do with your missing friends? My pod knows the location of the shards. Hewgo sought to intimidate us into sharing that knowledge. Well, we followed him here from the bog to stop all this nonsense and get my babies back. Your timing is fortuitous, to say the least. The Alpha Shard Pod Guard are late in broadcasting their status. I can't leave this place, but I must know what happened. We'll go investigate. If Hewgo is there, we'll hit him right in the chinch trap. The fort is surrounded by a thick growth of defensive hardcore. That shriek break pickaxe. Oh, come on! Try the Anterloof trowel. Okay, new trowel. Gotcha. I thought he was about to toss me a new pickaxe already. Fashioned from the antlers of the glisteners that roam around here. Just don't get blasted. Alright, so we'll get one of these built and check out the Alpha Shard Pod. At least he didn't question my capabilities to survive on this planet, which admitted... Oh, that's a new station. Yeah, we need to go make that. Actually, need resources to make that first. But at least he didn't question our capabilities to survive, even though I'm pretty sure he should have. It's not every day the plant life tries to kill me more than the animal life does. Usually it's give or take a 50-50, but typically the plant life doesn't try and kill me until the animal life is already trying to do it. Or until I piss it off. Normally I piss off the animal life, which ends up with me pissing off the plant life, which ends up with me getting killed by both. I have enough resources to build the trowel right after building the workbench. At the very least, this should mean this is the last time I'll ever have to go back here. Hey, Grandmama. Wait, when did you come over here? Either way. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. One insured basket coming up. Oh! Can I skip this armor level? Okay, 2 seconds. What the hell? A smat? Is it called a smat because you get smacked as soon as anyone sees you wearing the damn thing? I need to kill some more of them. Yes. Okay, what are we doing now? Need to head out to Alpha Shard, but I need to make the trowel first, which means I need to go kill some of the antelopes. There we go. And interestingly enough, because I'm basically working out the land right now, all I have to do is that and that. And we got a new trowel. And sure, I'll try and make a better smock. New trowel coming up. Okay, now we need to head out towards Alpha Shard, which is probably currently under attack by Hewgo, which means we're either gonna have to fight him or whatever low-level deity is gonna toss in our way along the way. And I'm gonna try and grab whatever resources I can in my path. My normal plan of walking in a straight line doesn't quite work as well when you literally can't. Hi, don't mind me. Just gonna gather up your little wall of hardcores. Don't worry, it's fine. I was told I could do this. I need that lens. Okay, past that. Hello. 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 Hello, star creature. Tyrant's beatbox told us you were on the way. Tyrant's Titrek said you hadn't been checking in. What's the deal, you two? There's been no time. The demon head is on the offensive, looking for the shard. We've been preparing for the inevitable. We hadn't even had time to hunt for food. We just don't have the energy to beatbox. And we had to dismantle our chairs for kindling, so we can't even sit down to rest. That sounds horrible, but Tetrick will be glad to know that the shard is still safe. It only stays safe if we can get a little rest now and then. I understand you want to help us take on Hewgo? Yeah, we hate that guy. Hates. Since we can't leave our post, maybe you could bring us some chairs so we can take turns getting some rest? I suppose we could do that. Ooh, how about a couple antler lawn chairs? Those are so comfortable. I can go to sleep instantly. Yeah, bring us two of those chairs so we can be well rested for when Hewgo turns up. Why do I feel like it's the Beerus all over again? Either way. Oh, a new station, of course! Because it couldn't be simple, could it? Just make it in this one. But no, we need a new station. That was from a glacier. Okay. Hang on, I need to go slaughter some of the wildlife in a very brutal fashion for a singular piece of their organs. How do you feel about that? I'm slaughtering a poor majestic creature for no other reason than to make you a freaking lawn chair. And I'm even gonna use 90% of the parts I get from this thing. I'm just gonna use the one freaking heart. How do you feel about that? Okay. Got one of the freaking hearts. Is that enough to make a lawn chair? 2 lawn chairs? How many did I need to make? Right, I didn't need to make those to make the lawn chairs. I needed that to make a new workstation. Why do I need that to make why do I need a new workstation to make lawn chairs? New workstation. It's really getting hard to be happy about this. And a new armor set. Maybe they'll be easier to make than the other stuff. And one of those. Hi, I need to place some potted plants here anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much that I die. This is what this is gonna be, isn't it? A constant cycle of death, rebirth, over and over and over and over and over again until I manage to get my sweet little hands around Hewgo's squishy little freaking neck and put him out of my misery and this planet's misery permanently. There, and I got a recipe. And I'm gonna begin to dismantle the screwed upness of that recipe and just move on to making another freaking lawn chair for these guys. I thought the Beerus were bad. Okay, here's your freaking lawn chairs. Oh, wow, so ergonomic. If it's ergonomics you want, I can give you quite the ergonomic head. Take half of that thing off with my hammer. Oh, boy, that's so ergonomic. Half the size and half the weights. Thanks, now we can finally get some rest. Maybe you could also help us with this starving to death situation? You're literally fish! There's water 2 feet from you! Just dive in and catch something! There's a deer over there! Of course, what kind of supplies do you need? In the absence of proper food, smash Hewgo beeves will be enough to keep our energy up. I have no idea what that is. No problem, we can teach you how to make them. You'll need a pressure cooker to make them. I swear to sweet Jesus. If the one guy was worried about ice breaking, oh, it's gonna be a freaking meltdown at this rate. Make sure to build your pressure cooker right. No kidding. Hell, be careful. Smashy Hill beats are all 3 coming right up. What does that mean? Okay, so that's a secondary workstation we could get a hold of. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I need a new heal anyways. That'll be useful. What does it require? So diamonds from a geyser. Don't know where that is. Hearts and one of the snail things. I'd seen the snail things, I just never managed to get my hands on one before some creature or another tried to run me off. Like I said, snails, easy enough. Snail! I want one! A slubber, something like that. Geyser, here we go. Bump, bump. Whoops. Okay, that was not my fault at all. I mean, admittedly, I don't mind, because now I can make a new bit of equipment, but yeah, let's be careful with that. So far, no diamonds. Hey, got a diamond. Snails, don't. Escargot, anyone? Boop. Ah, whoa, wait, what did it just do towards me? Also, what? That thing took one hell of a hit and just didn't care. Admittedly, it looks like it's got a diamond embedded in its skull, so it's not too surprising, but still, Jesus. There we go. One convenient thing, I don't have to go back to home base to do any of this. One sad thing on that one, though, is I don't have my normal gravestone graveyard, which is a little sad face. Saddy face. How many stations are there left? Okay, wow. Taking into account this one, the pressure cooker. Nice. We have 1 station remaining. 17,000. One of these is capable of fully healing me. Wow. I may take the time to put together a farm for those things like I had with the little parasite guys before that I was using. I may set that up with those things just so you can gather a few more of them, which shouldn't be too difficult. Here you go. We got your smashy heal bobs, whatever. Oh, thank you. Didn't know how much longer we last without the sweet, sweet nectar. Know any other pressure cooker recipes? There is a powerful elixir that the quadrupeds shared with our people long ago. Seems like you could handle it. This elixir looks frightening. What does that mean? Like, 10 cases of Jaeger type frightening, or just a fancy vodka type frightening? So now that you got food and a place to rest, you'll keep T-Trick updated? Definitely, I'll send him a beatbox right now. Blam. Oh, not even trying. Seems the pod guards for the other shards are having trouble too. You should return. Of course they are. Alright, good luck with the guard duty. We'll get back to Central Pod Guard. Don't go falling asleep. Yeah, that does look scary. Temporary insanity? Okay, well, 1, I'm clearly past temporary insanity. 2, what? You don't mind me making myself feel at home, right? To go berserk upon striking. Yikes. That would be good, but yikes. Okay, what do you need? Flux, the Tundra has fallen quiet for a time. Oh, this isn't a bog thing all over again, is it? I take it the Alpha Shard pod guard is prepared for Hewgo? As much as they probably can be. We made them some chairs. Good, they gotta stay alert. We'll need a lot more chairs to reinforce the other pod guards, though. What do you have in mind? Metal. Lots of it. I thought you poor were nomadic. How do you know how to work metals? That usually requires a lot of infrastructure. The Garrus burrows left behind from the first invasion of the Kubrick regularly sprout material deposits all over the tundra. If you break them open and gather the slurry from within, we've found a way to process it into a usable metal, carbon. How strong is it? I mean, Hewgo has lasers, and they hurt. Even a few seconds of extreme time can be the difference between life and death out here. Gather up tin for the pod and process it at the something, then I'll get it where it needs to go. The what? The final workstation. Okay, so we're really hitting the endgame now. What does the final workstation require? So the Slurbus shell and those. I have most everything. Slurbit spines. That's from Slurbit? What is a Slurbit? Have I killed one? Ah, okay. I wasn't paying attention before. I just looked it up because, once again, trying to keep things moving. The snails, which makes sense if I had thought about the fact that it wanted a shell and a spine. There's only one shelly, spiny creature around here who's already pissed me off a little bit, but I haven't tried killing yet. It's a snail. Holy crap, you take a lot of damage. Luckily enough, you're like a Wompit, and I spend plenty of time fighting Wompit, so I know how to deal with you. Damn it, get the snail! Wrong snail! Get the one that's almost dead, not the one trying to currently kill me. Oh, what? I have no clue what that is, but I can't touch it. Better pickaxe, really? Ooh. What the hell is that? Need better pickaxe to get in there, but interesting. Oh, there we go. And that's the last bit of shell I needed. Freaking snails, man. Now I see why Gary was so feared. First and foremost, new workstation. Really? I've not gotten that many stones, apparently. Give me 2 freaking seconds. A bat just killed me and made me lose a bunch of my smash stone. New station. Aw, I needed those. Process them into resources. I see. Okay. Got a bunch of new stuff. Here you are, the tin whatever you asked for. You said those grissers were leftover burrows from the last Kubrick invasions? They're all over the place. Perhaps they're gaining an understanding as to why we must stop Hewgo. If he manages to control a queen, the hive mind would be his. The only thing that allows us to defeat them before was their lack of war strategy. With a highly intelligent mind behind them? Yeah, let's not let that happen. No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up happening and we're gonna have to end up killing it. I'm glad we're allied on this. Our resources are stretched thin between the 3 shards and Hewgo's regular appearances. Well, at least Alpha Shard Postcard has chairs now. Speaking of them, I just received a beatbox. It seems they're running low on those herbals you made for them. Maybe time for something more sustainable and true to the Polish culture. A good batch of food does much to bolster spirits. What sort of food would do that? Raw something, fish from the depths. While I usually frown on excess, I think they could use it. Craft yourself a quartering pole and gather 5 of them. Gotcha. Shouldn't be too difficult. What does one of these things require? What is that? I need a glisser. Sometimes I wonder about my sanity in these situations, and then I remember I tossed sanity to the wind long ago. Oh, I guess we're getting started. Oh, thank God I got it on the first try. Put you together. I love how I'm already beginning to dominate this freaking place. Get him! Go on, Wompet! Show him you're the greater creature! Okay, new creature. I love how I've just taken over part of their base and just like, this is my space now and I kill gods, so go screw yourself. It's like, what are they gonna do? Tell me to leave? I'm their only hope against Hewgo. Hope. I don't know if this weapon's gonna be better or not, considering it's only level 27 and my legendary is a level 25, so it's not that much better, and mine's guaranteed to be good and just really freaking good. Between vampire and a lot of its other effects. Holy crap. I guess this weapon really wants to prove itself. Huh. Wow, I put a lot of work in to get the blood root, but that 1,000 damage is so much better. I wish I got to keep... Actually, no, I do get to keep my stun, which is a little worse. I don't get any of my berserk. I get freeze, but I lose vampire and turbo. Let's take it. That actually isn't a terrible weapon. Hey, finally. Thought I exhausted all the snails on this freaking planet. Well, I know you're ready. Hello. There we go. You're actually kind of cute. Getting called Prancer instead of Rudolph because I'm fairly certain I can spell Prancer properly without actually having to look it up. But Rudolph, I'd have to do that extra step, and I'm not looking to do that. You're nothing but a, what was it? Silk factory to me. Okay. Which one was it? Yep, fishbowl. Tool integrated. These are so squishy. Did I get it? Oh, I got 2 of them. Why is it that delicacies are always kind of gross? Maybe so people eat the things they otherwise wouldn't want to? Maybe you're right. Let's get these alpha shard. Really? That's okay. I thought I needed to collect more of them. 1 fishing hole and I already got it done. Damn. Son of a... He came out of the air, light and fire. No Fintis, I don't know what happened to them. The shard? The demon head has it. I'm in no shape to broadcast the news. You will have to tell Duchik so he can beatbox it across the Tundra. This is bad, Juice Bots. We should get back as soon as... Quiet, someone is beatboxing. Oh no, the beta shard. It's under attack. I'll meet you there. Where? We have no idea where it is. Far to the south of the creepstone. Let's go now. Oh, freaking Hewgo. Dude does not take a break. Well, let's go kick his ass already. Been hoping to do this. Hey guys, wartime, all that good stuff. Bye. Seem to have accidentally walked straight past it. Hey, it's still here. Can I take it? It'd probably be safer with me. He's not likely to try and go straight after me. This doesn't look good. The bastard, the beta shard Pogard fought off the demon. But at great cost, the integrity of the fortress has been lost and my 2 prodlings are missing. We can't fend off another like this. Star Creature, we need your help to refortify. Just give me the shard! He's not gonna directly attack me because he knows he won't win. Just give me the shard, I'll hold on to it. The only way he gets the shard from me is if he kills me. What do you need? Strong walls to keep the shard protected. Corberin should do the trick. It held Hewgo's laser blast for just a moment. How many walls will reinforce this place? We just need 7. Move quickly. I'll do that. I really can't just take it? Oh, you gotta be getting me a new work. Ooh, new workstation. Wait. I may not have to farm the other beasts after all. fully equipped for all tumbling needs. This tumbler even comes with a cup holder in the sense that you can put a cup near it. Interesting. This is a new station. I didn't even notice. And station assembled. And new armor, which comes directly from the snails themselves. Okay. Ooh. Not that bad. And a level 29 axe and a hollow level 29 hammer. Take those. Oh, he said you need. Seriously? We only get 5 per? What is that for? Mediocre wall. Craft 100 walls. Ouch, why does it have to be mediocre? Okay, got what you need. Will this do? Perfect. Will these walls even slow Hewgo down? It didn't look like he had any trouble blowing them apart. Oh, juice box, shut up! Oh look, new walls. I thought you destroyed these just a moment ago. Time for a laser check. Oh, my work. Oh, my material. Oh, man, lasers are the best. I'm gonna kick you in your testicle dick. You know that, right? Flux? Robot? I thought we agreed I won, so we're friends now. Not even close. Give me one chance in the ring with your ass and I'll put you down forever. That is definitely not what happened. But we could have been besties. Oh, hey, what's that over there? Fooled ya. Time for death by Leafy. By what? Ah! What? He's not even naming these properly anymore. Screw off. Come on, take at least one of them down. It would make this more bearable. There we go. The squishy. There we go. And a recipe. So like most creatures on this godforsaken planet, just don't be standing where you were standing 2 seconds ago and you'll be fine. Yeah, stuffed him all right. Hello. Stupid Hewgo. Doesn't he know he can't take you, Flux? Oh, freaking juice box! Shut up! Shut up! God. I swear to God, robots, if this planet gets destroyed, you're gonna be dead circuits long before it happens. Huh, you're a little better armored than I expected. No kidding. You want to go one-on-one? I think I can take you. You can't have the shard, Hewgo. Fine, I guess you win. Just kidding. Yoink. God. I hate him. The shard. This is terrible. Yeah, he's only got to get one more and then he'll complete his Pokédex. What do we do? I don't know. Buy trading cards, sell some stocks, something of that sort. Maybe an orgy if you want. I don't know how you things reproduce, but we can make it work. We need to make sure the last shard doesn't fall. Yes, because we done such a good job keeping the first 2 out of his hands. Where is it? We'll go there immediately, but you must first tell T-Chick that we have lost these shards. Can't you just beatbox the information to him? Neither of us are strong enough to beatbox. Please, go back to this central pod guard. We'll catch up with you soon. Oh, dear God. Hey, everything's going wrong, and legitimately, for once, none of it's my fault. T-Chick! 2 shards have been taken. I just heard a beatbox from the Gamma Shard pod, and I assumed the worst for Alpha. I was talking about Alpha and Beta. Hewgo got Gamma too? That means Hewgo has everything he needs. Then the only option left is to figure out where Hewgo is and take the fight to him. We need to gather all the forces at our disposal, even the podless. Podless? There are many ways for poor old to become podless, some far worse than others. Pal, our greatest inventor, became podless to devote his life to science. He is deaf, so my beatboxing can't reach him. Any idea where he is? We can go find him. I'll lay down some fat beats and see if I can suss out his location. Did they update this dialogue? You should prepare for your meeting with him. Should it come to that? Should it come to that? You don't sound very enthused. If a star beast like yourself approaches him empty-finned, you're likely to get exploded. Not the first time. Then what do we put in our fins to not get exploded? Pow loves it, and it'll hopefully make him not destroy you on sight. You need a spine saw to collect it, as it grows from the tough carapace of the bluffs far out in the wilds. Return to me when you collect a tin, hopefully. Okay, lovely. What does this require? Of course it is. Of course you do. So that's most of my metal already accounted for. Lovely! Let's go kill a few snails. What the hell is that? What? What was that? Some reason or another, I'm struggling to find the freaking snails. Ah! Okay, something does wake up at night. Hi! I've been wondering about you guys. Finally, snails. Need all the metal resource I can get. There we go, that's everything I need now. Just need to get away from him. One new saw coming up. And a little new armor too. See if we get lucky and get some purples. Tool integrated. Probably the last saw we will ever need. Okay, got the saw. Oh wait, right, you want me to go get something. What was it again? This, I think, is what he wanted. Yep. Fluff. Actually sounds kind of cute. Those are terrifying. Completely immune during the day, but during the night, oh boy, do not be near them. Okay, got what you need. Got the fluff. Any news on Pal? He's proving to be quite tricky to track down, but it's only a matter of time. How much time? It seems we're quite short on that. My fastest prodlings are on it. It shouldn't be long now, but we have another problem to tend to. I plan to amass here what fish creatures I can find to fight Hewgo, and as our numbers grow, we'll have trouble keeping everyone fed. I'm sure we could spare some Hevelbrovs. That's kind of you, but we need a long-term food supply. I understand Grandma Burrow is an expert at fishing? Expert or addict? She's riding that line like a big old bass. Perhaps she knows a way to attract fish to surface of the Tundra waters. I would ask that you seek her outer help if she can get fish to spawn here since you're on guard. What about Pal? Some beasts are slow. Star beasts, they cannot be rushed. Talk to Grandma at the Creeping Stone. Okay, I'll get right freaking on that. And laser leash. Can you help us out with the fishing, please? And don't send me on 100 different fetch quests, seriously. I just want to end this. Hey, Flowery. Hey, Grandmama. The poor will need your vast fishing knowledge to help feed their pod. I'd love to do me some fishing more than I love life. How could the central pod guard attract enough fish to feed themselves? Oh, fishing in these cold waters can be a struggle. Them fish stay pretty deep, but I developed some fish food that Tundra fish just love. 2 of them frozen fish foods ought to bring enough fish to feed the central pod guard. Cool, we'll make those and then see where the Saturday wants to put them. Lovely. What the hell is that gonna require? I didn't expect fish food to require one of the most advanced stations we've ever encountered, but okay. Yep, got what you need. We got some fish food. Where do you want to be able to fish? Anywhere in the water around the outpost would be perfect. I see 2 spots right next to you. Easy enough. Thank you! Now my pod guard can expand without worry. So, about the Pal character. Yes, the recent beatboxes gave me a rough idea where Pal is. Scouting pod guard saw Pal for far northwest of the Creepstone. Go look for him there. Lovely. Let's see if we get a purple helmet on the way out. Oh dear God, actually that's not that bad. That is a really small freaking circle. Guess they gave a half-assed pretty not again. Guess I gave a pretty half-assed, decent idea where he is. Damn. Are you Pow? Yes, you are. Pow? Huh? Flux, Pow is deaf, remember? Pow, He's deaf, not hard of hearing, you twit. How about you dip your damn head in the frozen water and see if you come out with an ice block around it. Maybe that'll make you a little smarter. To the Central Park guard. What? Why are you screaming at me? I'm not Pow. Flux, you should see your face right now. I'm wearing a helmet. I'm Splish. I take it you're the two-star beast I've been hearing so much beatboxing about? That'd be us. We're looking for Pow. Have you seen him? I just got done trading some knowledge with him. He's living north of here a little ways. Thanks for the help. Seriously? Oh, seriously? Basically walked past the dude. What the hell? What? I'm sorry, what? Hello? Whoa, okay, that's cool. Hey, Pow. Pow? Raises his eyebrows. Deaf, Flux. The poor guy is deaf. God, you... Oh, you suck. Flux, he's deaf. Talking louder won't help. Try... that? Oh, God. This is totally making my day. I will drown your circuits. Smiles. Shut up, Juicebox! We need to go to Central Pod Guard. Shakes head and pulls a okay! Hey! Wait! That's my move! Okay? What's this? Something you're working on? Look at this blah of fluff. Don't blow us up! We help you and you'll come with us? You really should have gone into those intergalactic sign language meetings or played more charades. Pow points the explosive in his hands and holds up a flipper. Oh, that is the help. Okay, he doesn't want to blow us up. He is helping us. Looks like it's a dud. Well, maybe if we make a functional percussion bomb thingy for him, he'll come with us? Nah, there we go. What's one of those cost? They cost a new... Ooh! They cost a new, workbench, which I know how to get, but I need some more of the stuffy stuff. Ah! Why do I keep going to that teleporter? Yep, Flungus Pod. That's what I need from them. Just need one of them to actually drop it. There we go. I think I need like 11 or something like that. You know what I'm slowly beginning to realize? CrashLands is essentially one giant fetch quest, isn't it? And we have a new workstation. What do you make? Besides a new level of armor for me to unlock and a new weapon. Have I ever said that I'm slowly losing my mind? Because I am. Hello. Hey, look at me! I can do that too! Why does that sound familiar? Dangerous and unstable. Either way. Hey, pal! Got the thing you need to blow up the other thing. Surprisingly enough, my crappy commentary doesn't matter much. This guy does it. Jogs in place, points towards Central Pod Guard. Bows and nods. How did that work? Let's make our way back. How did that work? That's disgusting that works so easily. Hey, pal. Okay, got the guy. Thanks for getting pal here. I'm always amazed that he can navigate the world without sound. There's another podless I'd like you to find. She's always been trouble, but we need her. Her name is Splish. God damn it, I just met her. Splish, we just saw her. You're gonna stop. You've gotta stop drip-feeding us information like this. I had not yet made up my mind about risking her presence here. Risking? By that she'll still be where we saw her. What's your deal with Splish anyways? We don't take kindly to pod members who disgrace the ice, but I'll leave that story for a calmer time. What does that mean? Okay, Mr. Secret, where can we find Splish? Her smithy is far north of the creepstone. You may need an ice pick to reach her. Ah, there we go. Pal has a mission. Let's bypass the... Who the hell are you, and what are you standing in the middle of my workstations for? Admittedly, I did kind of just take over this space without asking, so it's kind of my fault. But either way, so I gotta kill blast crabs and leafies. Let's go get the leafies first. Well, I got those two. Got killed in the process, and got a recipe. That was an interesting 3 seconds. Oh, that was the most interesting 3 seconds of my life, and yes, that includes my time with your mom. Well, I haven't gotten the crystal from the leafies just yet, but... Scratch that. Let me just real quickly double check, because this is a very specific type of resource, and sometimes that means it's from a domesticated... Yep, it's from a domesticated leafy. Okay, so that should have been my first 10. Okay, so let's go beat the crap out of a few crabs real quick. Apparently all except for the smallest of the leaves are capable of dropping it, so I've just gotten unlucky at this point. Lately, I haven't killed many of them. Come on, why'd you have to go towards that thing? Oh, got a trigger egg. Lovely. Not what I'm looking for, but lovely. Love of everything, just give me the damn egg already. We're just gonna pretend like that bit of armor doesn't look sus, for lack of a better terminology. Oh, for finally! Oh, I don't even want to know how many leaves I had to kill to get that. I wiped out generations. But we should be able to move forward now. There we go. Okay, I swear to God. I know they say it's good to break the generational cycle of violence, but in this case, I think we can allow it to continue. Bop. Okay. There, a very appropriate name for something that is unwanted, unloved, and forgotten. Okay. I really hope this chick's worth it. New pickaxe? As far as I can tell, all the tools seem to go up to level 5. Saw level 5, pickaxe level 5, fishing pole only level 3. And trowel only level 3. Admittedly, we skipped past 2 levels with these two. These two, I think, the trowel has 1 more level. This may have 1 more level, but I'm not sure. We're in the Tundra. We don't really have any other fishing holes to go for, but I don't give a crap. Yeah, go explode your genius all over the back walls in the back room for all I care. Because I don't. I have had enough of this planet, of these creatures, of this hell. All I want to do is kill Hewgo, get my packages, and leave. You again, not now. Not my fault. Fools, I was so close and you broke my concentration. That's not the first time a woman's told me that. So sorry about that. So close to what? Don't you know there's a war on? Are you a robot? What of it? I have heard of creatures like you, but never thought I'd see one. Amazing. Normally I'd be happy to let you knock Juicebox around, but the central pod guard needs your help. United Pods, and I don't see eye to eye on much. Plus, now that you've ruined my work, I'd rather spend my time fixing it. If we help you do that, will you come with us? The whole planet hangs in the balance. Yeah, fine. If you build a new bag pump and place it in my smithery here, we'll call it even. New what? Sure, let's go make a new freaking whatever. You can't tell. We're upwards of 24 hours after having crash landed on this planet. I'm starting to run low on patience for these shenanigans. There we go. Got the last little bit of meat I need. Come on. Cut it out, Ted. There's one thing I'm keeping from this journey. Cause God knows I'm not going to be allowed to keep the armor or weaponry. Admittedly, I'm not sure I want to. Is Ted. Because Ted has watched my back through and through this entire freaking time. I'm not giving up Ted. Gonna get that going. And start 3 more of you. I would like to have full purple of this gear. Because honestly, the final fight with Hewgo, I have no clue what bad that's gonna end up being. There we go, 1 refinery. The refinery's not a station. Weird. No, that's definitely a station. Strange. Ah, I need more blasting crabs. And found a new trowel. Nice. And a new Roby? Oh, go bug yourself. Didn't take that long and I'm able to make it. Lovely. God. You know, sometimes. What was I saying? Sorry. My mind went a long time ago. Oh, come on. Just give me a purple one. You're close. Not quite there yet. New station. Okay, that good enough? Perfect. Now, if you'll just shut your faces this time, I can finally get this thing working. Ah, it worked! This new alloy is immensely stronger than the carbonite and such a beautiful red color. That could be useful for this whole Hewgo situation. Splish, I think this is exactly the kind of thing that Twitch wanted you to come back to do. You and Pal can make weapons against Hewgo. Pal's helping out? Why didn't you say so? I'll meet you at the central pod. God. Before you go, any chance you could teach us how to make that fancy alloy? Sure. There we go. No bad. Considering it required this station, I'll take it with me. I don't think she'll mind. I don't think I'll take the time to make it, but we should be good. Okay, who next? Hello. Splish and Pal will be working on fortifications. I've offered Splish a place in Central Pod Guard for now. Flux! Ah, kill with fire! No, not that one. Whoa, it's just a Tinderman. Splish and a friend. What's going on? I've been trailing you since you freed me in the bog, and I've been doing some exploring. I found something that might be pertinent. Oh? A huge prison with a host of portal inside. I figure you could rescue them like you rescued me. That must be where all of our podlings ended up. Thank the great pod they're still alive. We'll go get them out, but why didn't you set them free already? I couldn't get through the lock, but if that main head is keeping to his ways, I bet he fed the key to the blast crabs. Well, I needed some blast crabs. Starbeast, get to that prison and find the key by whatever means necessary. We must gather the full force of the pod. Of course. Where's the prison? Lovely. I have a question. Hewgo, whatever the hell your name is. Why couldn't you have just drowned in a pool on your way over here, you know? Not brought this to my attention because now I gotta go fight blast crabs. You have any clue how annoying those things are to fight? Oh, I think I found it. And the blast crabs. Prison compound. And I see the podlings. So the key probably is in one of the blast crabs. If I find out it's not, I might find out what's inside a Tundraman instead. This is gonna hurt. Hey, got the key. Anyone had it. Hewgo really does love feeding keys to wildlife. What a weirdo. I mean, admittedly, it's an incredibly good way to not only hide the key, but also make it really difficult to find it. And yes, I realize hiding the key and making it difficult to find it are basically the same thing. Either way. Now we can get into the prison. Yes, we can. Didn't have to kill that many blast crabs after all. Be careful, Flux. Hewgo likes to use powerful beasts. Yeah, I know. Hi. Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure you'd actually off yourself trying to off me. There we go. Booyah! Next wardens. Oh! What are you talking about? This thing's still alive. There we go. Oh, the snail sucks. Hi. Oh, well, I got it. Hey, you say it does. Hewgo insulated this place to keep us from beatboxing. You missed a lot then. There's a war on. Get back to Central Pod Guard and help T-Chick however you can. Thank you. We improvised a bomb for your escape, but never scrounged up the parts. Maybe the knowledge will be of use to you. Safe journey. That's... What the hell is that? I don't want to know. I just don't. I don't. At this point, all I want to do is hunt down Hewgo, smash his skull in, and be done. Hi. Yeah, I have a vendetta against your kind in general. At this point, I'm pretty sure even if you hit me, it's not gonna end well for you. Healing points at any given time is actually really freaking good. You join us at Central Pod. We owe you a great debt. Death before dishonor! Alright, Juicebots, let's go meet up with everyone and see how T-Chick's plan is going. Let's first, I think there was a reward at the end of this hallway as well. Okay, how is everything going? Flux, my pod has returned and the Creepstone guards are on standby. With our numbers back up, this might just work. We've had a breakthrough! Unsightly. It should have been so clear all along. Flux, we figured out how to work the something. Build this forge, and with it you'll be able to craft some heavy-duty armor that should give you an edge against a demon head. Come back to me once you get one installed in your home. I'm working on plans for a powerful something or not. Not another station! I don't want it! Just let me fight him! Oh, what is this? Okay, so crystalline and magnite's got ya. Oh god, I'm starting to think this is gonna be a 2 or 3 episode job. God, why is there so much? What is wrong with you guys? Just throw me at him, I'll end this myself. Okay, that's enough of that. Now we need to head up after the big green guys. I swear to God, Crabs, it will not end well for you. Oh, what do you mean? I want to finish this. I want to walk away from this victorious over Hewgo for now and forever. Oh, that means I need more of the... Ah! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tool integrated. See? It's okay. Tool integrated. That's a good thing. That means good things. That means such good things. Swear to God, you and Luke and Tesco, I'll rip your ass out of hyperspace and deal with you myself. Right here. Right freaking now. Do not start something you can't. Finally, lots of digging around to get these. Pow. Pow wants to get the... What? What are you talking about? Pow isn't getting crap. He can go pow himself in the corner for all I care. I worked hard to get these freaking bugs and not getting them taken away from me. Okay, that's also where I get the blue stuff. There we go. Just barely escaped death, but I also got exactly what I needed. Okay, let's make this new station. Maybe make an upgrade if it seems feasibly easy enough. And then hopefully go hunt Hewgo down, find him lying, crying in a corner because his entire plan fell apart, and then kick the crap out of him. Okay. Station assembled. Thank you. I can tell you right now, I'm not making any of that. We'll happily take a quick look. Oh, yeah, wow, that is a lot of stuff. Yeah, not a chance. Not even a little bit. Okay, please, for the love of God, tell me where Hewgo is so I can rip him apart. Flux, no doubt you can see that we are short on flippers here. Our calf Minder lives on Western Edge. What? Well, wait. Who was I? Right, Splish. You got the smell molten lotion on you. We're stuck on this weapon design. We just don't know enough about... Oh, I swear to God. What do you need? We just need, 10 or so Glen chompers to do some experimenting with. On it. Okay. Oh, I gotta go kill more of them. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too bad. There's my final one. Okay, for the love of God, please don't. This probably means... Getting these probably means you're gonna give me the recipe for a weapon. Please don't make me actually have to make the recipe. Just let me fight Hewgo. I don't need this stuff. Just let me fight him. Perfect. Pow, do your magic. Scratch his head, then draw 3 schematics, and boom! Weapons fit for heroes. It'll take a while to smith enough of these for the color. Flux! These are the star beasts that broke the ice? They're with me, Brad. What's up? You've been looking for that laser jerk, right? Well, we managed to fix up a receiver and then started getting some anomalous readings. We're almost positive that the giant head is up in low orbit around Wampina. Well, that complicates things. I don't suppose you have a spaceship just lying around. None of the people of Wampina have been to the stars. So now we just watch Hewgo attack the planet. You're kidding, right? The Elder Stone may get you there. To open it requires noble representation of the Tenderman, Beerus, and Portland. Well, we've already got you and Grandmama Burrow, and we know a Beerus who would help us out. Ah, the Beerus help no one but themselves. There is no such thing as a noble Beerus. Trust me on this, T-Chick, there is one who we can count on. His name is Tuchu. A Beerus by that name has already come through the Creepstone. The Podguard have not let him out of their sight. And Grandmama is there too, right? Have the Podguard sent them both to the Outer Stone? Have the Podguard send them both to the Outer Stone. We'll meet you all there. Lovely. I don't have to make these. Good. I wouldn't anyways. And something else. Both weapons I'm not gonna use. Oh, there's a hammer too. The fist. What does the fist require? 2 level jumps is only like 1,000 points difference. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna make it. Let's head off to... Where? Where the hell am I going? Oh, God! Why? Hey, guy. Whoa, okay. That's a stone, alright. What path do fray? We part the way through grass, frost, and bone. When spirits burst, we wince our thirst, and with mind sharply honed. As war drums rise, we draw allies through the living stone. With bands untied against forces blighted, we make this world our own. Whoa. This space is on the other side of this thing, right? How do we know it will take us right to Hewgo? Well, we don't, but the Waystones contain immense power, and it is just like the Demon Head to seek out such relics. So we may end up in the void of space. Great. Aren't you two from the stars? Surely you can handle whatever is on the other side. Well, yeah, this suit will keep me alive, and Juicebox will be fine, but how is the Polar Army gonna come with us? They aren't coming with. If Hewgo doesn't destroy this planet, I will. Well, we don't want to leave our future in the hands of outsiders. You're our only chance. I never really thought about that, did I? I didn't think about the fact that none of them have spacesuits. None of them have suits, so they can't come with. Oh, At least I'm not gonna get flashbanged at the end of the fight this time. We know this is a great responsibility. Prepare as best you can. May your roots hold strong. and endless favors flow your way. You guys are gonna owe me big time for this one. Let's hope. Where are we? This station is totally open to space, so your suit does make you the only hope for this planet. No pressure. Yeah, no kidding, no pressure. Here we go. How is it hanging, buddy? Ready to get ripped apart? Because I'm ready to rip you apart. Okay, we're already in combat. Hi. Oh, we need to stop that. Oh, come on. Just let me take over this little planet. What is it with you anyways? I need those packages. I am the most dedicated goddamn Uber driver in this side of the freaking galaxy, and those packages will get to where they're going so I can get a $2 tip at the end of this. Because you're using my packages to do it! And we really like some of the people we've met down there. We can't just let you kill them. Well, here we go. See? Once again, he stole all his powers from other creatures. Okay, that's all the stuff from them. Yes, I decided that I need the hammer after all. Get your ass kicked by Hewgo long enough, and you realize you need the hammer. We can now make... Right, I forgot I did that. We can now make our legendary hammer, which should hopefully make kicking Hewgo's butt a bit easier. Okay. The fist. Level 35 hammer. Oh! Whoa! See, I didn't originally try and get it because I thought it would only be like a few thousand more. No, that's like double the damage. And 60% crit? Oh, God, sorry. Okay, well. Oh, no, wait. I forgot. I slapped some up onto here before leaving. I don't think. Yes, I do. Even a few extra health pots is enough to hopefully keep me alive. Okay, well, let's go kick the crap out of Hewgo for the second time. Third time fighting him. Second time trying to kick the crap out of him. Why can't we come to a deal? You just stay here and wait for rescue while I enslave this world. Well, considering you haven't exactly left me alone, and you tried to kill me, and you took my packages, and you put me through one hell of a time to get all the way up here, I'm not particularly inclined to give you a free pass. Nope. Why do you want Wampena so badly anyways? If you knew what was at the center of this world, you would understand my desire for it. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Now, whatever idiot decided to say that this guaranteed legendary armor, because I am now realizing that it is guaranteed legendary armor, was not worth 40 minutes worth of work to get, clearly hadn't got his ass kicked by Hewgo so many times without even making it past the first phase, that he decided that trying to go for a few hours of work for maybe a slight upgrade in armor was worth it. Only to realize that it's a legendary armor, because I'm an idiot. Legendary armor? Coming up? Seriously though, I did not realize that. Legendary? Right off the bat? That's kind of insane. What's even more insane, apparently the legendary armor, apparently it goes another level from this. Like 37? I think that's like specialty armor though. Like a level past legendary. Okay, all the legendary armor finished. First up, holy shit. Orange Fever. Craft 5 legendary armors. That is a massive jump in health and literally every possible stats. Nice. What about you? Nice jump as well. Beautiful improvement on stats. Nice. Holy crap. 73% damage reflect. I didn't see that coming. Everything else amazing. No electric resist though. That's surprising. What about the helmet? not that many stats in the helmet, but though I think the helmets are always a little low on stats, but a massive jump in health as well. Well, I seem to have all the armor I need. Okay, now let's go kick Hewgo's ass. The Kubrick Queen will be mine to command, and the entire plane will be overrun. Lovely. Now die. Come on. The world, the core, the enslaved masses, it was the perfect package. Yes, it was, and I was not delivering that to you. Oh, I don't know who got him. It may have been the poison. Actually, it wasn't Ted. I was hoping Ted was gonna get that. This is one package you won't be receiving. Oh, you did it! That sucked so much! So freaking much! The perfect package. Finally defeat Hewgo. I don't think we've won yet. How do we shut this thing down? Well, I've done some calculations. I think we can reverse the polarity of the wormhole. What? What does that mean? I can use it to instantly deliver the packages and turn itself off in the process. Do it! Do it now, Juicebox! And we win. Yay! Well. Really? Fucking Juicebox. Goodbye, my babies. Packages delivered. What now? I guess we're off the hook from the Bureau of Shipping. And we saved the planet. Too bad you won't get a raise for that. Oh, dear God. Watching Hewgo die a painful death was enough. If anything, it'll be a pay cut for doing work outside my job description. Let's warp back down and share the news. Oh, lovely. That sucked so much. Flowery! It's done. Hewgo's been defeated, and the CrashLands is powered down. Flux has done it. Hewgo is no more. 3 cheers for Flux and Juicebox. Hip hip. Keep that up, and I'll slay you all. Okay, I get it. For the love of God. Job's done then. We just got word from the rescue ship. They're in radio range and should be here in a few days. They, well, since your packages arrived 3 minutes late, they're assigning penalties to your pension. They can assign those penalties as my hammer rides up their ass. You can't be serious. Flowery, there are always problems cropping up on One Pena. More songs to write. Deposits to despots to overthrow. We could really use someone like you, a champion for all of One Pena, for all our people. Easiest decision I've ever had to make. Brad, William, I'm tendering my resignation. Are we gonna stay? The place is strange and wonderful, and I think we've got a lot of work left to do to fix everything. And so we'll stay for all of One Pena. Sure gonna miss your face around the warehouse, Flux. You'll just have to come back and visit sometime, if you can get a vacation day. Hooray! Inside of my helmet is getting all misty. Tell Vi I said hi, won't you, William? Will do, Flux, will do. And that is that. CrashLands. Oh. That was nothing short of hell incarnate. Oh. So sweet. So now the space station is just here. Can we, like... Not yours to take. I'm not so sure he cares. Ah. Home. Sweet Savannah home. Now that has been CrashLands. The strange, fun, mind-numbingly painful adventure. it's been interesting. Seriously, I love this game to death. I remember originally playing and beating this game, not on challenge mode, I should say. What was the harder of the two difficulties? Hardcore. That's the only next possible step is hardcore mode. I beat this game on an insanely difficult difficulty. Hardcore, I should be able to now play, which I assume means if you die, you're dead. Which is pretty rough considering in that last fight alone, I died... who am I kidding? I can look. Hey! Okay, that is kind of cool. Nice. 191 times, give or take. I think 80 of those I had beforehand, so give or take 100 deaths to Hewgo. God. And I love that I kept Ted for it. Admittedly, like, come on, I can assume if the weapons and armor and so many other things scale up a percentage of your damage, I can imagine the pets do too. I can imagine if I had a pet from the Tundra at like its max level instead of Ted here, it probably would have made things easier because they would have been able to do more damage, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe pets only do a certain amount of damage and you're basically choosing what type of attack they get. I don't know. But yeah, I enjoyed this playthrough a lot, even if it was painful at times. Jesus Christ. Very painful at times. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed getting to do it and getting to do commentary for this series. If you enjoyed this series, then there's a Discord and a playlist down in the description. One of them is so you can go chat about the series, chat about the ending, and just stuff of that sort. Maybe talk about how I could have made things a little bit easier for myself. There, and the other for rewatching the series if you want to. There should, depending on when you're watching this, be another playlist down there, which will be for the next game in the series, for CrashLands 2. I don't think we currently have an announcement date for it, or like a release date for it. We just know it's coming out, we just don't know when exactly. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting to do this, and I hope you all enjoyed as well. If you did, like I said, playlist, Discord, possible future playlist. Also, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next series. Goodbye!